What's up, Zarge, and thanks for joining us on the Windsor Wizard News Show. My name is Cody.
My name is Ryan. Today is Friday, March 3rd, 2023. Hey, Cody, what do you call a can opener that can't open?
I don't know, Ryan. What do you call a can opener that can't open?
A can't opener.
One of the many clubs here at Windsor High School is the Key Club. The Key Club is run by Miss Duval and is a club that focuses on serving the community, the school, and the community. Windsor Wizard reporter Lane Tomatage talked with the Key Club representatives. Here is Lane with more on Key Club.
The Windsor High School Key Club is a community service organization focused on local and regional issues. The club is ran by Miss Duval at WHS. Miss Duval is one of many teachers across the U.S. that runs this club to teach students about giving back to their community. Every Thursday, Key Club members meet in Miss Duval's room, B103. Key Club is giving students across the country real-life experiences about being good citizens and teamwork skills.
The main goal of Key Club is to give students an opportunity to get involved and kind of have leadership opportunities to help others, make friends. All those types of things are probably the primary goals.
During this year, Key Club members have participated in many different activities, such as selling chocolate bars, the Wild Animal Sanctuary fundraiser, and the Dutch Bros Make-A-Wish fundraiser.
So far, we've done a lot of big projects this year, and I feel like we've reached out more to more organizations and stuff. So we've done chocolate box sales and Wild Animal Sanctuary and painting windows in downtown Windsor.
Inside of Key Club, there are different roles that some members get to hold. The president of the club is Tegan Pineda, the vice president is Samantha Wilcox, and the treasurer is Kinsey Sagal. Each take their jobs very seriously and love what they do.
It's special to me because I like giving back to the community, and I like meeting all the people, and I'm president, so it's special to me.
The Key Club will continue throughout the year to help serve the community and help any great cause. If anyone would like to join Key Club, you can go to room B103, Miss Duval's room, during lunch on Thursdays. There will be many more events occurring in Key Club during this spring, the most recent being the Valentine Grams. Hopefully you decide to join or even just try it out.
Thank you, Lane. Are you kicking some sickins? Today we are talking about the WHS shoes.
Hey, Ryan, you got the shoe game?
No. What the heck is the shoe game?
Just look at Voss's. They will tell the story. Let's check out WHS hottest shoes.
Last year I probably spent about around 600 maybe 7, I don't know, but this year it's only been about maybe 300, so yeah.
300 or more?
2,000 or 3,000 at most.
It depends on what shoes I get. They all price differently, but maybe 750.
I'm gonna have to go with Freddy Krueger dunks. They're really cool and they're inspired by a great movie. So
probably Jordan 4s.
Probably Jordan 1s or dunks.
My pure.
I think it just makes me happy. It makes me. It's just fun to do for me. So I don't know. It's captivating. It makes. I don't know. It's just really fun. It's just something you grow into, really.
I don't know. I just like to be stylish, so I just like shoes, I guess.
Well, I kind of just got into shoes just from reselling, so I just kind of gained a love for them and collecting them. But yeah, they kind of all, some of them, at least the ones that I own, they all kind of tell an individual story.
They're just cool. I like them. They interest me, and it means a lot. I mean, it's not all about the price and the looks and everything. It's something that interests me.
Those were some sick kicks. In other news, believe it or not, There are a few classroom pets in our school other than the students and the teachers at Windsor High School.
Windsor High School is home to at least 3 high school pets, including chickens, fish, and hermit crabs. We talked with the teachers who have these pets and asked them more about why they have them.
So my advisory students at the end of last school year asked if they could start talking about a class pet, and so we decided on a crab, and so we got it at the beginning of this school year. Most of them think it's pretty fun, and I've got random people from around the building that come in to look at them. I'd say half the advisory students probably don't notice that it's there most of the time, but the other half think it's pretty cool. So we've had 3 hermit crabs this year, and we have 1 left. He was our very first crab, and his name is Homeboy, and the other 2 have died. So hopefully Homeboy lives, and one of the advisory students will take it home over the summer break, and if he's still doing fine, then we'll bring him back again for senior year.
I have 2 students who have had their SAE here at the school to take care of broiler chickens. And so that's why we have them, to offer an opportunity for students to have an SAE raising broiler chickens. And the same thing with the fish. It provides students with that SAE project here at the school. But we also use the chickens and the fish in some of our ag classes to teach certain concepts as well. The broiler chickens are really unique and cool to raise because they take only 7 to 8 weeks from the time they hatch until they're ready to be processed. So literally we get them when they're like 2 days old from a feed store in Fort Collins, and then we raise them in the chicken coop out by the greenhouse, and literally 7 weeks later they're about 7 pounds ready to harvest. So over the summer, it just kind of depends on the summer and the heat we're gonna have. The students who run the chicken coop, they may decide to keep that going this summer, and if not, if it's a really, really hot summer, we may not do it. We're not quite sure yet, but it just kind of depends on what student has the project and the lead that they want to take. And it's the same thing with the fish too. Although I think the fish come in as fries, little baby fish, in the fall, and then we harvest them in like late spring. So there probably won't be any over the summer, I don't think, with the fish.
The International Organizations Club is hosting a dodgeball tournament at WHS to raise money to support clean water in Tanzania. Form a team of 6 to compete or show up on March 15th to support. All money raised will go to supporting this good cause. Sign-ups and information here. We hope to see you there.
Spring sports tryouts are in full swing. It's time for all the Windsor athletes to start preparing for the spring sports season. Windsor offers baseball, track and field, girls soccer, girls golf, girls tennis, boys swimming and diving, and boys lacrosse.
All these teams are hoping to have another successful spring season for Windsor Athletics. You can find registration information on the school website.
The girls swimmers had a successful season at the state championship. In the 200 medley relay, Ainsley Austin, Sienna Hobbaker, Kayla Nifong, and Ellie Sedigot finished 15th.
In the 400 free relay, Anne-Claire Bosch, Taylor Eskew, Aubrey Thydeen, and Sienna Hobbaker finished 17th. Hobbaker also finished 4th in the 100 breaststroke and 3rd in the 200 meter. Congratulations to all the girls who participated in the swimming and diving season this year.
The boys wrestling team took 2nd place in the state wrestling tournament recently, and freshman Evan Perez took 1st place in his weight class. Congratulations to Evan and the entire wrestling team for their outstanding efforts this season.
The girls basketball team has entered as the 4 seed in the state playoffs. They started the playoffs strong with a dominant 83-22 win over Northfield after dropping 2 games in a row. Next up was the Warriors of Centaurus, and for the 3rd time this season, the Lady Wizards defeated Centaurus 62-33.
Meanwhile, the boys came into the playoffs as the 3rd seed. They also made it out of the first round with a 85-53 victory over Falcon. This also kept their 14th game win streak alive. The boys then hosted the Terrors of Palmer. The boys came out flat and were down by 14 in the first quarter. After a great second quarter, the boys went into the halftime with a 29-28 lead and went on to win the 72-60 move on the Elite Eight in Denver. Both teams scored the most points of all the teams in the first round.
The boys and girls both played yesterday, and we were unable to get the results before our deadline for the production. We will wrap up both the boys and girls season on our next show. Hopefully we can do that with a state championship trophy to show off. Good luck to both of these teams as they march towards the state title.
That wraps up another epic banger of a show. Cody, how do you think we did?
I think we crushed it. See you next time on the Windsor Weekly News.